think that's Brown Mountain over there. I think we wrap around to the left of it. And then Fish Lake Resort somewhere out there in that valley. Should be nice. We got like 6 more miles till we get there, maybe a little less. Gonna have breakfast soon. Made some ramen. Should be great. Got the creamy chicken flavor. That one's really good. And these rocks on this path are kind of cool. I don't know if someone made this because there's no other red rocks out here except for the path. Everything else is this like blackish charcoal looking granite, like not granite, talus.
Just took our first break, breakfast break, or about to. We got some cold soaked ramen. Jared did some too today.
Yeah.
We've done about 4.2 miles, a little over. Got only like a little less than 2 miles to the trailhead to go to the Fish Lakes Resort.
2 miles, is that what you said?
A little bit less.
Less than 2?
To the trailhead, yeah. To like where it turns. Yeah, so making good time.
I was thinking we were only like 2 miles in.
Yeah, we've made some good time and about to eat. And we got some talus to sit on in the shade, which is nice.
Fairly flat rocks. Too.
Fairly flat rocks. Breakfast views. So, yeah, time to eat.
All right, just about to the road right up here. Straight through these trees. Gonna try to get a hitch to Fish Lake Resort. Get some lunch, or like, I think someone told us to get the fries, so getting that for sure. Oh, there's water over there.
Yeah.
There's water over, right over there. And bugs. But yeah, gonna grab soda, some food, and then head back out, and then Brown Mountain after lunch.
Got a hitch.
All right, getting back on trail from Fish Lake. It's about 2 miles. And yeah, heard it's a really nice path, so we're gonna take it back. Got a hitch down here from the nice guy in the truck. That was cool. He was very friendly. You're trying to hitch?
Sort of. Thinking about it, but nah.
Maybe.
No.
There's a deer right over here. He's scared of me. Hi. Oh, there he goes. See ya. He was definitely scared of me. Yeah, hopefully he didn't run in the road. The road's like parallel to us. All right, just at the 4-way junction right here. This is where we originally came from. Brown Mountain over there. That leads to Lake of the Woods. And here's PCT. Here we go. Just like 0.2 to the road, and then we get some water. Nice water source here. Tasha's filling up right there. Got a bunch of berries growing here. I think it's the thimbleberries. I don't need more of these plants. I forgot what this flower's called. Pretty cool. There's so many up ahead. Some right here. Some right here. Oh yeah. And the bugs aren't too bad right now, which is amazing. Just to get a taste of how much dead brush there is. Yesterday was a lot greener. There's a lot more fern plants and berry plants growing out of the ground. There's like strawberries, thimbleberries, I think even blackberries, blueberries, all starting to sprout and grow flowers. But here, it's just like a fire waiting to happen. Let's get the left side too. Yeah. So much fuel. Look at that.
We are, what, mile 14.5 almost for the day. Not too big. Got a little less than 3 miles to where we're going to camp tonight. We went into, where did we go? Fish Lake Resort. Got a hitch in, which was wonderful. Cut off 2 miles of a blue blaze that we didn't want to take. So got that nice hitchhike in. And we ate like a breakfast brunch type thing. So had some breakfast burritos, met another lady, Prov is her trail name, I think. Super awesome chick. She has hiked a bunch, so got to hear a lot of cool stuff from her. She's done trails all over the nation, like tons of them, and outside of the US, so she was fun to hear stories and chat for a few hours. We got some soda and happened to have one of our favorite energy drinks. Happened to be this tiny little resort, so that was amazing. And yeah, it was a really nice break. It was long, took quite a few hours, but you know, can't complain. Enjoyed it thoroughly. Had some other hikers there as well, so it was fun. And got some snacks for our resupply and headed back out. So we did about what, 10 miles from camp or from the resort.
Oh my God,
yeah, we hiked the trail, or the Blue Blaze, back to the trail. So that was 2 miles and 8 miles of PCT trail. There's been quite a few longer water carries, I'd say, in this stretch. Surprisingly longer than some of the SoCal sections, which I thought the opposite. But we had so much water this year. We got lucky with like endless streams and runoff. So super happy for that. But yeah, Oregon kind of surprised me because we've had quite a few like 8 mile, 10 mile, 11 mile water carries in just these couple of days. So yeah, that was a surprise to both of us. But we're getting to a lake water source tonight. Gonna camp there because tomorrow is also another day of long water carries, it seems. So yeah, should be interesting and get to a little bit of snow supposedly. So looking forward to that. And yeah, almost at camp. Gonna make some food and set up soon. Escaping the mosquitoes. Oh yeah, as you can see, I'm in my bug net. Jared is in his bug net. We're both wearing our bug pants, testing them out. We haven't worn them yet, so
works great.
Wanted to see how they're doing. Works great. We also treated our clothes at home before we got back on with permethrin, while our other clothes are getting factory treated. It took like 3-4 weeks almost to like send them in or get the package back, then send them in, then get them back. They're currently en route right now, but we got on trail quicker and wanted to get on before it get back because it was taking too long. So we treated our stuff at home with the Sawyer permethrin treatment, and I gotta say, it's been working really well so far. Our shirts, we've been watching them, mosquitoes like hover around them and just bounce right off. Same with our gaiters and socks and shorts. It's been a really nice bonus to have gone home and done that because these bugs are annoying, mosquitoes, and it seems to be working great. So yeah, happy about that, and gonna get to camp soon. Check back in at dinner.
Looks like we're going through a burn zone. it's really green. Lots of fresh growth. Nice look at Mount McLaughlin right here. Couldn't really see much though because we were in forest the whole time. All right, too many mosquitoes. Gotta put my phone away. Ah, it's hard to record like this. Almost to the lake. First sight of snow and a lake. It's really clear water. Oh my God, there's so many mosquitoes here though. Get off my finger. So we'll look at the lake. Whew, almost to the water source where we'll try to find camp. There's another peak. Nice spot here. Nice spot with a fire ring right here next to the water. Wow. Little fire pit here. Little benches. There's benches here. It's a really good spot. Wow. What a lake. Yeah, that was worth the extra like 0.4 miles.
All right, this is what a hard day's work of hiking looks like. Look at these feet. Oh, yeah.
Me too.
Jared's don't look as bad. They're dirty.
I know.
Nice calves.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then look at me.
All right, here's our setup. Pretty nice. Not bad. A little blurry because of the tent, but you can kind of see the bugs. Pretty cool spot.
Yeah, very nice.
These things are relentless. All right, just getting up. It's like 5:30 something. And skeeters are up. But the sunrise is really nice on the lake. All right, just packing up camp. Right here, right next to this lake spot. Pretty cool site. There's nobody here too, which was nice. Really quiet night. The bugs aren't too bad right now that the sun's peeking over. This lake is huge. Can't even see the end over here. And then 4 Mile Lake is below us down past that way. And that one's probably like 7 times as big or something. Yeah, here's a look at the surroundings. Just a bunch of trees. Our trail's back that way, and that's where we're going. Four Mile Lake. Looking nice. Huge lake. There's a campground over there across at the middle and at the end. All right, gotta go. The mosquitoes around me. These bugs are relentless this morning. I don't know if it's just greener and wetter out here in this like Sky Lakes wilderness area, but yeah, they won't leave us alone the whole walk so far. And almost to the water source, gonna eat breakfast soon, and then should be getting into snow later. We'll see. I think that's at like halfway through the day, maybe the latter half of the day. So I'll check back in then, maybe at lunch. All right, made it to water. And just gotta go down here. Not too bad.
Good morning. We are out here at our first water source, and I'm in full head to toe bug gear, as is Jared. Yeah, it's rough. Supposedly it's worse than last year. I mean, I can't tell you because I wasn't here, but it's bad, but it's not horrible. I don't think it's horrible quite yet. Getting in and out of the tent is probably the hardest thing so far, because you bring them in and then you have to kill mosquitoes inside the tent.
Eating outside of a tent is probably the hardest.
Yeah, that too. Eating lunch and breaking. Yeah, for those who are planning on doing this trail, or even Oregon and Washington during this time of year, specifically in the beginning stages of summer, I'm going to recommend this bug suit because it's truly seemed to help tremendously.
Yeah, at least the leg part, because
Yeah.
it feels like you're wearing nothing and it actually protects, and it's baggy enough to where even if they're on you, they're not going to bite you. And if you do get bit, it's only like 1 or 2 max so far.
Yeah, so far.
And then this is good, except for sometimes they land here, bite me here, but that's not a big deal.
Yeah, but that, and if you don't treat your clothes with permethrin, you're
playing the wrong game.
Yeah, you're playing the wrong game. Honestly, I'd recommend factory doing it, sending it into Insect Shield and getting it factory treated, because it will be better quality, better, stronger permethrin coated to your clothing. We have stuff coming, still not here yet,
Yeah.
but hopefully in the next week.
It works significantly well, even just self-treated.
Yeah.
Works.
We have self-treated permethrin, the Sawyer, the yellow bottle. I don't know if you guys have anyone's seen that, but
I was able to stand at the lake at sunset with all the bug pressure, and I think I only got bit like maybe twice on my shoulders without this netting on. So
yeah.
that was pretty nice.
Yeah, it's fun. We watch the mosquitoes kind of hover around us, like if we're not wearing our clothing or our nets, and they hover around our clothing, and then they just like disappear because we are wearing treated clothing. So it seems to help sway them away. And then also Picardin, which is the body stuff, like an alternative to DEET. We use DEET and Picardin. Yeah, they have a lotion one. I recommend the lotion because the lotion seems to actually work. Spray, you can kind of miss spots depending just on the aerosol, but the lotion, if you rub it in on your legs, it's what I do in the tent before getting out, so I'm ready to go. But it seems to work wonders. I'm not joking. Normally, if I didn't have anything on my legs and they were exposed like they were yesterday, I would probably have anywhere from like 20 to 30 bites with the amount.
Bites, welts.
Welts, yeah, not even bites, welts. But considering that I put the Picardin on my legs, I've like gotten like 3 bug bites in the last 4 days, maybe 4, which is nothing for me. So
we just passed by 2 Belgian guys that had enough of the bugs and had a pretty miserable time wherever they camped last night, and they turned around to head back to the road.
Yeah, if you want to avoid the bugs, don't sleep next to water sources. Sleep as far away as you can. Get into your tent before sunset, because they start to get really bad around sunset. So that seems to be the game to play. So yeah, so far we're handling it not too bad. I'm thankful for that, because these things can make you go mental. So grateful for.
And there's a window in the morning where you can wake up with some light, and the bugs aren't out yet. It's interesting.
Yeah.
I'll try to hit that tomorrow, so we get pretty good mileage in without heavy pressure.
Yeah, so that seems to be our next strategy, is just waking up really early before the bugs, and then getting out before they get intense. Because going to the bathroom with the bugs is also a whole other strategy game that's no one seems to know how to conquer. You just tank it. So yeah, well, glad for these nets, but done with the water and off to hike.
Yep, almost time for breakfast. Nice mushroom right here. I think it's edible. I'm not sure though. Right on the path. Are you gonna eat it?
Nope.
I don't know how to eat it, that's the problem. I don't know if you're supposed to dry it out or cook it. I don't know. Someone let me know. First patch of snow on trail. Sort of. Oh my god, there's so many bugs.
Yeah.
They're like laying on my hands and my eyes. But it's an amazing day. Another clear sky. Pretty cool. Finally just got up to the crest. Finally got some views. The bugs are nowhere to be seen currently. Cross my fingers. Knock on wood. Wow, that's looking out east. Sky Lakes Wilderness is actually right here in the middle in this basin. Be a cool blue blaze, but we didn't plan on it, so we're almost to Mazama. We got like 1.5 days after this. Should be really nice. We're taking a nice time getting back into it, enjoying the views, the scenery.
All right, just took another snack break. We're at the top of, I don't even know where we are, but we're crested somewhere along this mountainside and enjoying some shade. Today's been a nice, kind of slow paced day. It is hot. Yeah, it's like high 80s, maybe 90, I don't even know. And finally, within the last hour, just got a breeze. We have had no wind for, I think, 4 days. It's been kind of wild. So this breeze, probably, I don't even know if you can hear it, but it feels glorious because it is so hot. And I'm disgusting. I'm so dirty. My shirt is like, seen better days. But yeah, so we just had a snack here with another hiker who we've kind of been leapfrogging the last 2 days. Chatted a little bit. He went down. We're gonna head out in a second. Get to the next water source, which is by some lakes, so that'll be really cool. A lot of mosquitoes probably, but it will be worth enjoying the water and nice little scenery that we'll have, most likely. And then set us up tomorrow for a better morning for Devil's Peak. That's what we have coming up in like a couple miles. I think it's like in 7 miles, maybe a little bit past, I don't know. But there's still some snow on the north faces, and we want to do that in the morning when it's a little bit, more solid, even though it's not freezing, but it'll be a little bit easier to walk it when it's, cooler in the morning than right now, peak of the day, and it's hot and super slushy going straight down. So that is the plan for today. Take it easy since, we have no rush, which is kind of nice. It's been a really different, change of pace for both of us. We like to push ourselves, see, how many miles we can do. And before we were, racing to try to get to the Sierra quickly and try to beat the melt. Obviously that situation didn't happen as, planned, as nothing seems to go on this trail, which is a very good learning lesson for everyone who does this trail, is to take things in stride because nothing goes as planned. But it's been nice because, this stretch we have no time constraints, no, people we have to meet, no one, we're trying to go meet, etc. It's all like just based on what we want to do. And, if we want to stop and have a break, we can. If we want to take a 2-hour lunch, we can. If we want to, go over to this lake and look at it, we can. If you want to do 15 miles instead of 20, we can do that. So it's really nice. And knowing that we are only going to do a few more today is kind of nice. Keep it, a little mellow. We're both tired. the heat is hard to hike in, I'm not gonna lie. There's no relief, there's no air conditioning, there's no, fans. It's just whatever nature gives you. So having a lighter day today has been really enjoyable. It set us up tomorrow to wake up. We've been waking up late, unfortunately. Both of us have struggled to get back on a routine and get up early, so getting up late has been not in our favor for the heat, but it's okay. Tomorrow we plan on getting up nice and early because we're both sick of this heat. So early morning tomorrow, gonna try to push for a really big day, not super big, but big day, and set us up for a really easy morning hike into Crater Lake. And we'll be getting into Crater Lake on July 4th, so we'll see if they have anything going on. If not, we'll still get to walk the rim and look forward to it. Yeah, check in later, probably when we get to camp.
Some lakes out here. I think there's a third one. I think this is looking out east. Sky Lakes Wilderness, something like that. Where's the third one? Oh, that one at the bottom. Can't really see it. Finally got to our water source. Let's check it out. Oh, camp for the night too. Wow, it's looking nice. Right on the edge of a cliff too. There's like 3 other lakes right below too. You can see them at the edge. More lakes or ponds.
All right, we made it to camp. Set up. We are here early, which is really nice. Not super early, but early enough to have some sunlight, to relax, make some food.
I got some snow in the morning too.
Make our recovery drink.
Woo, looks like mud.
Yeah, and I'm carrying it in the tub, so I don't have to put it in a Ziploc because it becomes so messy. So yeah, it's in here, but it's a little supplement for a night that we share in here. Nice little area we're in at a kind of like a, not a blue blaze, but a water, a little pond lake, you could call it, right off trail, about 0.2 miles. So we are a couple miles short of Devil's Peak, which has got the snow fields, I think. So we're gonna hit those nice and early and get some firmer snow to walk on, hopefully. Well, hopefully. We'll see what the snow looks like because it's been super hot here last week, so conditions can change.
Yeah.
But yeah, gonna hang out, maybe watch a podcast, eat some food soon as the sun goes over this mountain right here because it's bright in our tent and hot. So gonna relax for a little bit and enjoy the evening.
Yep. All right, here's our tent set up. Skeeters are out right now. Right next to the lake. We ended up moving. The lake's right here. The original spot was right over there. But yeah, now we're over here. We have a nice view out east. It's gonna be a good night.